Consider me, consider me, consider me. Lord, I lift my hands in worship. My hands to you. Lord, I lift my hands in prayer. Lord, I know that I'm not worthy, but I come to you the same. Oh Lord, I stand before your glory to honor you, my Lord and King. Consider me, to you my heart I surrender. Consider me, I give my whole life to you. Consider me, I stand before your throne, my Lord. Consider me, consider me, consider me. Consider me, consider me, consider me. Consider me, consider me, consider me. Lord, I cry to you in worship. Lord, I cry to you in prayer. Lord, I may not be so able, but your strength will see me through. I admit that I have failed you. Search my heart, Lord, it is true. Consider me, to you my heart I surrender. Consider
Whack
me.
90.1 FM. Focused beyond Trinidad and Tobago.
We are culture crazy. WACK.
Forged from the love of liberty in the fires of hope and prayer, with boundless faith in our destiny, we solemnly declare. Side by side we stand, islands of the blue Caribbean Sea, this our native land. We pledge our lives to thee. Every creed and race find an equal place, and may God bless our nation. Every creed and race find an equal place, and may God bless our nation.
The True Nation Station.
He will never let you down. No, try we fall down, but we get up.
The True Nation
We fall down, but we get up.
Give God all the praise. It's blessings time.
Jesus, you're the lover of my soul. Jesus, I will never, 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 never let
We are culture crazy.
taking me from the miry clay.
Count your blessings, not your problems.
Now I know.
Let me go, a bus in the rough so I can reach for what is mine. No matter what life bring down the
Be thankful for what you have and have achieved. 90.1 FM. Whack Radio.
Whack 90.1 FM. Focused beyond Trinidad and Tobago.
We are culture crazy. WACK.
The glory, oh yes, lift up his name today. Great is our God, matchless in glory, lift up his name today. He is Lord of lords, he rules over all, he's my refuge, fortress, my all, my redeemer, my savior. He is Lord of hosts, he is Holy Ghost, creator of the universe, most high God. Let's declare that Jesus is Lord. Right now, give God the praise, give God the glory. Oh yes, lift up his name today. Great is our God, matchless in glory. Lift up his name today. Whoa, 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 whoa. Give God the praise, give God the glory. Oh yes, lift up his name today. Right now, great is our God, matchless in glory. Hey, lift up his name today. I will magnify, I will testify of your greatness to one and all. My protector, my shelter. In the times of storm, when the battle's on, my God lifts a standard for me. My God reigns in glorious majesty. Oh yes, give God the praise, give God the glory. Oh yes, lift up his name today. Great is our God, matchless in glory. Lift up his name today. Whoa, 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 whoa. Give God the praise, give God the glory. Oh yes, lift up his name today. Great is our God, matchless in glory. Hey, lift up his name today. I will magnify, I will testify of your greatness to one and all. My provider, my healer. Lord, I want you know, I won't let you go. You become the love of my life. Praising you is a joy and a great delight. Oh yes, give God the praise, give God the glory. Right now, lift up his name today. Right now, great is our God, matchless in glory. Hey, lift up his name today. Whoa, 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 whoa. Give God the praise, give God the glory. Oh yes, lift up his name today. Great is our God, matchless in glory. Hey, lift up his name today. Lift up his name. Lift up his name. Lift up his name. Lift up his name. He's your protector. Lift up his name. And your healer. Lift up his name. Your provider. Lift up his name. And your shelter. Lift up his name. He is King of kings, Lord of lords. He's Father of all. He's mighty God. He's Jesus. Lift up his name. He is wonderful, he's provider, he's your healer. Lift up his name today.
Broadcasting to the world.
We are culture crazy. WACK.
It is written, man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of God.
Read the Bible, it could scare the hell out of you.
Read the Bible is brought to you by Phillips Industrial Concepts Enterprises Limited.
Now faith is being sure of what we hope for and certain of what we do not see. This is what the ancients were commended for. By faith we understand that the universe was formed at God's command, so that what is seen was not made out of what was visible. By faith Abel brought God a better offering than Cain did. By faith he was commended as righteous when God spoke well of his offerings. And by faith Abel still speaks, even though he is dead. By faith Enoch was taken from this life, so that he did not experience death. He could not be found, because God had taken him away. For before he was taken, he was commended as one who pleased God. And without faith it is impossible to please God, because anyone who comes to him must believe that he exists and that he rewards those who earnestly seek him. By faith, Noah, when warned about things not yet seen, in holy fear built an ark to save his family. By his faith, he condemned the world and became heir of the righteousness that is in keeping with faith. By faith, Abraham, when called to go to a place he would later receive as his inheritance, obeyed and went, even though he did not know where he was going. By faith, he made his home in the promised land, like a stranger in a foreign country. He lived in tents, as did Isaac and Jacob, who were heirs with him of the same promise. For he was looking forward to the city with foundations, whose architect and builder is God. And by faith, even Sarah, who was past childbearing age, was enabled to bear children because she considered him faithful who had made the promise. And so from this one man, and he as good as dead, came descendants as numerous as the stars in the sky and as countless as the sand on the seashore. All these people were still living by faith when they died. They did not receive the things promised. They only saw them and welcomed them from a distance, admitting that they were foreigners and strangers on earth. People who say such things show that they are looking for a country of their own. If they had been thinking of the country they had left, they would have had opportunity to return. Instead, they were longing for a better country, a heavenly one. Therefore, God is not ashamed to be called their God, for he has prepared a city for them. By faith, Abraham, when God tested him, offered Isaac as a sacrifice. He who had embraced the promises was about to sacrifice his one and only son, even though God had said to him,
"It is through Isaac that your offspring will be reckoned."
Abraham reasoned that God could even raise the dead, and so in a manner of speaking, he did receive Isaac back from death. By faith, Isaac blessed Jacob and Esau in regard to their future. By faith, Jacob, when he was dying, blessed each of Joseph's sons and worshiped as he leaned on the top of his staff.
It is written, man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of God.
Read the Bible, it could scare the hell out of you.
Read the Bible is brought to you by Phillips Industrial Concepts Enterprises Limited.
One station, WAC 90.1 FM, connecting soca and calypso lovers around the world.
We are Culture Crazy. WACK.
Do you know why I was made?
Throwback Thursdays.
See, I was made to praise my God, yes, I was made to glorify the Lord, yes, I was made to lift him up and say, I'll never stop, never stop. What a great God I serve. Honor and glory he truly deserves for who he is and what he's done, for giving us his only son to die on say Calvary, that we through his death may see eternity, undeserved, yet unreserved. All the days of my life, I want to serve, I want to bless him. In thought, word, and deed, can't count in my life how much times he intercede and step in just in the nick of time. I don't see it as a choice, I owe him my life. That's why I say that I was made to praise my God, yes I was made to glorify the Lord, yes I was made to lift him up and say I'll never stop, never stop. Say I was made to praise my God, yes I was made to glorify the Lord, yes I was made to lift him up and say I'll never stop, never stop. True worship hurts is what the Father looking for. Don't try to fake it, pretend he abhors. He want a man and woman who understand obedience is what he demands. True worshipers with Christ as their root, doing it in spirit and truth, unruffled by the cares of this world. Holiness they live to preserve, living in love and to love, yes, every day, yes, every day. And if the world gets a horrors, this is what to say. Tell them this, that I was made to praise my God, yes I was made to glorify the Lord, yes I was made to lift him up and say I'll never stop, never stop. Say I was made to praise my God, yes I was made to glorify the Lord, yes I was made to lift him up and say I'll never stop, never stop. All you get it, all you show, all you get it, all you get it, all you get it, all you get it. If we don't do it, say he go get the rocks to do it. Don't want no rock, do my job, why go through it? Say we were purposed with this in mind. If you doubt me, check the design. He gave we hands to give him a wave, he gave we lips to shout in praise, he gave we feet to give him a dance, he gave we that, he gave we that. He gave we bodies with which to worship him. He gave we hearts to seek after him. He gave we souls to let him in. He gave we that. He gave we that. He gave we hands to give him a wave. He gave we lips to shout in praise. He gave we feet to give him a dance. He gave we that. He gave we that. He gave we bodies with which to worship him. He gave we hearts to seek after him. He gave we souls to let him in. He gave we that, he gave we that, he gave we hands to give him a wave, he gave we the magnify, to shout in praise, he gave we feet, to give him a dance, he gave we that, he gave we that, he gave we bodies with which to worship him, he gave we hearts to seek after him, he gave we souls to let him in, he gave we never, he gave we that. Magnify. Never stop. Magnify. Never stop.
I see a lot of
Whack 90.1 FM. Focused beyond Trinidad and Tobago.
We are culture crazy. WACK.
Morning, neighbor.
I see tragedies, I see catastrophes, oh, I see selfishness and greed, but I know the remedy, and it's a different kind of love, the type that came to save the lost, this love it hung upon the cross, and it's the solution. happened to humanity? Seems like we're losing our humanity. A lack of empathy with no regard for life. It's such a tragedy. Compassion is out the door. It's like we've forgotten love. And we've forgotten love. But when the truth is, he's our only cure. And it's a different kind of love. Love the type that gave himself for us. This love that hung upon a cross. And it's the solution. Unconditional love, love. We need that unconditional love, love. Unconditional love. That's all we need. That's all the world needs. Unconditional love, love. Unconditional love, love. Unconditional love. That's all we need. Love is the solution. L-O-V-E-S-G-O-D. G-O-D is love, love. L-O-V-E-S-G-O-D. G-O-D is love, love. L-O-V-E-S-G-O-D.
And watch now. It's ain't nobody to love you like how God is love you, you know. If you're waiting on that, you will wait till thy kingdom come. 21 minutes after 6 o'clock. Nobody could love you like how God loves you. Unconditionally like that. You do all kind of things to hurt him today. And tomorrow his arms are wide open. That doesn't mean that you take advantage of a situation, alright? No way, sir. Hey, that's Daryl Gervais from back in the day. This one is from when? Back in 2013, that's 11 years ago. Unconditional love. It's Retro Thursday, right here at top your dial, 90.1 FM Culture Crazy Radio. Retro Thursday, if you just call it Throwback Thursday. I like to call it Nostalgia Day. Basking in the memories, the bittersweet feelings that our memories give to us from time to time. Yeah, that's what I associate with today on WAC. On WAC 90.1 FM, Culture Crazy Radio.
Love is the solution.
Retro Thursday it is. It's also, 76 days inside the Christmas countdown, right? Yeah, I virtually believe it's 76 days. Right, but yeah. 76 days inside the Christmas countdown. You know how we do it today is 10-10. 10-10 is a significant date in the Chinese world. What else happening today? Let me see. United on the United Nations front. Today is World Mental Health Day. Yeah. 10th of October, World Mental Health Day. And I'm saying that, and guess what is the first thing run to my mind? This youngster, Jaden Lal Chan, who unfortunately committed suicide due to the bullying scene. That is the first thing that come to my mind, you know, on mentioning that today is World Mental Health Day. And I want to say to you, check on somebody today. Look out for somebody today. I want to say to you too that there are a lot of people struggling with mental health issues around us that we mightn't even be privy of. Right? They're going through the thing. They don't really disclose it to anyone, and they know how to keep a smile. And you and me might, treat them little orphan things sometimes too, because we have our own little things going on, and understand we might be affecting people. So let's all apply patience today. how we deal and treat with other people. All right, at least for today. Today's World Mental Health Day. 23 minutes after 6 o'clock. Want to say good morning to Gail in Boston. Good morning to Savi, Arnold, Temperature, the Table and Posse. Good morning, guys. Good morning to Cisco in Point Fortin, T-shirt to be exact. Good morning to Ken in Lavantil, Mikita Regis. Good morning to St. James. I'm going to take a short break and come back. When I come back, I'll let you know what we're discussing inside What You Take today. And I'll let you know what the riddle is today so you can start to see how best you could figure it out, alright? 90.1 FM, Culture Crazy Radio. It's the top of your dial on a Thursday. Retro Thursday. Keep it locked.
Broadcasting to the world.
We are Culture Crazy. WACK.
When the time comes to honor and celebrate the life of your loved one, you can trust in the dedicated and compassionate staff at Clark & Batch Limited. With over 100 years of experience, we can tailor every detail that reflects your loved one's unique story. Whether you're considering traditional funeral services, cremation, or pre-planning for the future, we offer a range of options to meet your needs and preferences. We're here to provide the support and guidance you deserve. Contact Clark & Batch Limited, 652-3488 or 665-5266, or find us on Facebook and Instagram.
Just lose my nerve as I've done from the start.
Are you tired of digging through dusty boxes filled with old memories? Say goodbye to outdated formats and hello to the future with WAC 90.1's revolutionary transfer service. That's right. At WAC 90.1 FM, we're here to rescue your precious memories from the depths of analog oblivion. Say farewell to those scratch vinyls, worn-out cassettes, and bulky VHS and Betamax tapes. Our expert technicians will carefully transfer your records to crystal clear CDs and convenient flash drives. Those cherished mixtapes from your youth will preserve them for generations to come. Join the digital revolution today with WAC 90.1's transfer service. Call 6529774. WAC 90.1 FM, the home of culture.
One station, WAC 90.1 FM, connecting soca and calypso lovers around the world.
We are Culture Crazy. WACK.
Okay, we're back right here at top of your dial, 90.1 FM, Culture Crazy Radio. Let me see, which one to get your first word? You riddle or the topic? Alright, well, hear this riddle now. Hear this riddle. Hey, good morning to my brethren Rowley. Taxi driver Rowley on the Round the City route. Nice cookie to San Fernando and back. Morning, Rowley. Big up yourself, man. Alright, so this is the riddle this morning. What do you get when you cross a lemon and a cat? What do you get when you cross a lemon with a cat? You know, like a pussycat? Yeah, when you cross a lemon and a cat, what's the result of that? You have until 9 o'clock to figure it out, so do your thing, just don't go searching on the internet for the answer. Alright, make it fun, make it worthwhile. Alright, so the topic this morning kind of revolves around that situation the other day with Hyatt, the Hyatt Regency Hotel no longer accepting TT dollars, right? A lot of conversations emanated out of that situation in terms of economics and foreign exchange and all of that. All right. Yes, we had the situation itself where Even the finance minister came out and said that he was going to do investigations into it, but I'm saying plenty other conversations came out of that. One is dollarizing our economy with the US dollar. You ever thought about it? Seriously, have you ever thought about the advantages that could be gained if the government or governments were to dollarize our economy with the US dollar? Imagine having equal access. If they do that, if they were to dollarize our economy with the US dollar, right? That means access to US dollars. So no more big boys controlling the little bit of foreign exchange that we have. You understand? Stuff like that. US dollarization would also lower our foreign transaction costs. And that potentially reduces our foreign reserves, as we would no longer need to prop up an overvalued dollar. And also, think about it, dollarize the country with the US dollar, there would no longer be a black market. What do you think about it? Can you see the advantages of dollarizing our economy with the US dollar? Let me know inside what's your take. Alright, I'm looking forward to hear one of your views on that. Plenty of people saying, it could actually be healthy for the economy and take the country forward in a strong way, so to speak, in a strong way. It is Retro Thursday. Going to kick it off with something from Bert Lynch. This is 90.1 FM Culture Crazy Radio. This is how we broadcast from 129C Coffee Street in San Fernando.
Throwback Thursdays.
Look, you see what I'm going through. So much suffering, pain, and so much sadness. Oh, but how much can I take? Lord, I can't take too much longer. Open your eyes and see what is happening to me. I'm on my knees and pray that someday I'll be set free. It's because of my color. Lord, I hope it couldn't be. Cause I cannot change it. And if I could, I wouldn't do it. Cause you had made me so. And you're the one to let them know. Open your eyes and see what is happening to me. I'm on my knees and pray that someday I'll be set free. Open your eyes and see what is happening to me. I'm on my knees and pray that someday I'll be set free. What have I done wrong? It's so hard for me to carry on. Father, please help me. I'm on my knees and begging thee. Father, let them understand that I too am a man. Open your eyes and see what is happening to me. I'm on my knees and pray that someday I'll be set free. So this is my
WAC 90.1 FM. Focused beyond Trinidad and Tobago.
We are culture crazy. WACK.
Throwback Thursdays.
Everything
there's a saying that all the red flags that you would see in a person and complain, after 2-3 years in a relationship, all them red flags will be flying in your face when you now meet the person. But because of your intoxication with them or your infatuation, before the true love develops, you kind of get blinded to it. Yeah. I don't know how true it is, but I've heard people say that. Yeah, we don't see it with our eyes, or even the eyes of our mind. Just blinded. Talking about eyes, this one is called In Your Eyes by Earth and Alves. On the Antilles rhythm on the heels of Marshall Montano with Vibes Get Done. Time now 20 minutes, moving up to the hour of 7 o'clock. Time to check out what's happening in the press. Let's see what stories they have. All right, I'm loading up my thing here. Digital newspapers by 2024. Look at the times you live in. Okay, TTPS Inspector Wayne Meister is advising people to stay away from abusers. Wow. This kind of connected to what I was just saying there about red flags. Officer Meister says officers followed protocol. Stay away from abusers. This was the advice yesterday from Assistant Commissioner of Police of the Southern and Southwestern Police Division, Wayne Meister, who said police officers followed protocol regarding reports of domestic abuse from Barakpur mother Tara Gita Ramsurup, who unfortunately lost her life along with her 14-month-old daughter. Ramsurup's relatives said she had been abused and beaten, and here this part here, 4 years. It was not an outing. This is so sad. This is really sad. And she had made reports to the Barakpur police station numerous times. All right, her sister Jasodra Ramjaram said there were several protection orders against the 29-year-old man who allegedly confessed to killing Ramsurup. Mr. Meister advised that when interim protection orders are issued, victims should stay away from their alleged abusers. In a phone interview with the press, Mr. Meister said an interim protection order was served on April 24th following reports from Ramsurup, and the final protection order was served on October 6th, 2 days before she was killed. And I totally agree with what the Deputy Commissioner is saying. All right, moving on to the next story. Probe into Jaden's death, no witch hunt. The police are not on a witch hunt, says ACP Acting Commissioner of Police Wayne Meister, who is leading an investigation into the death of 15-year-old Jaden Lalchan. He said a thorough investigation will be conducted into allegations of bullying at St. Stephen's College in Princeton, where Jaden was a student. And should investigators conclude that someone drove the teenager to his death 2 Wednesdays ago, criminal charges will be laid, he added. In an interview yesterday, Mr. Meister said several people will be interviewed in the case, including teachers, students, and parents. 6:45. All right, let me see if I can squeeze one more story. I want to say good morning to Miss Anne-Marie Donovan family. Water supply disruption in central and southwest Trinidad. Seriously. Seriously. I'm laughing here, but it ain't no joke thing, though. So, now I'm wondering if I am going to be affected by this, especially over the weekend. A cutback in production at the Point Lisa's desalination plant is expected to affect water supply for tens of thousands of people across central and southwest Trinidad until Saturday. Whoa. A release from the Water and Sewerage Authority yesterday noted that customers within these areas may, as a result, experience low water pressure. That is why my water was coming brown yesterday. One amended supply, which would have started yesterday afternoon, pending the completion of emergency repairs by tomorrow night. Oh ho. That is why my water was brown. But thank God I have a little reserve backed up, you know, so that at least I could drink. And this is how we broadcast from 129C Coffee Street in San Fernando. 76 days to go inside the Christmas countdown. Here's Daisy to take us to the next advertisement break. De verdad, the truth. The truth.
Cuando María halló la salutación, ella lo sintió en su corazón. De verdad, de verdad, de verdad.
Mona neighbor.
Ella lo sintió en su corazón, porque no conozco a ningún varón. Después del anuncio, se vio claramente José y María estaba inocente. Después del anuncio del gran patrono, Gabriel Reinicio y dio su nombre al trono. De verdad, de verdad, de verdad. El gallo cantó en más alegría en ver que el nacido, el hijo de María. Los pastores dicen que vieron bajar una luz del cielo derecho al portal. Un mes de diciembre nació el verdadero y lo bautizaron día 6 de enero.
Broadcasting to the world.
We are Culture Crazy. WACK.
This product has not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. Experience the power of 5. Experience 5 of the world's top antioxidants in one powerful nutritional product. Introducing to you Lviv from Ardis, the power of a drink in a bottle. Experience the power of mangosteen, noni, acai berry, goji, and pomegranate. Experience the power of 5. Experience Lviv. With the regular use of Lviv, you would experience a decrease in the level of harmful free radicals, which cause aging. It helps maintain a normal cholesterol level, helps maintain a healthy blood pressure, helps fight virus and bacteria. It also keeps your skin and hair healthy, improves your vision, enhance your sex drive, improves digestion, increase your level of energy, control
Inclusive Brunch. Join us Sunday, November 10th, 2024 from 10 a.m. Inclusive Brunch. Join us Sunday, November 10th, 2024 from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the stunning base of San Fernando Hill for a day of sophistication, elegance, and great vibes. Expect top DJs, scrumptious cuisines, and live entertainment to keep the energy high and the experience unforgettable. It's the ultimate all-white affair that you've been waiting for. The luxurious Tush. Tickets are available at Crust of Crumbs, Dumfries Road, La Romaine, and San Fernando City Corporation, Harris Promenade, San Fernando. Or call Calabash Productions at 269-3567 or email calabash@gmail.com for all details. Tush, the luxurious Tush. An all-white inclusive brunch, November 10th, San Fernando Hill. The luxurious Tush.
The Hendrickson family, in collaboration with the Mayor of Port of Spain, His Worship Chinua Alain, celebrates the 85th birthday of the Calypso icon, Allrounder. Thursday, 17th October at City Hall, Port of Spain, featuring the Hendrickson family, Shalane Hendrickson,
Listen to me.
Lady Wonder, Diane Hendrickson,
Black man, you got to love your black woman.
and the man of the hour, Allrounder.
Where you want it, here? There?
All backed by the JSP Orchestra. Please note, there will be giveaways and more giveaways. Limited tickets are $150 at Crosby St. James and Tuco North Zone Office, New City Mall, Port of Spain. It's the celebration of Allrounder's 85th birthday. Thursday, 17th October, City Hall, Port of Spain, from 7 p.m. It's a family affair. Happy birthday, Allrounder.
WAC 90.1 FM. Focused beyond Trinidad and Tobago.
We are culture crazy. WACK.
Stereo separation. Wake up on the Coffee with Foxy.
I want to say good morning to Annie from Coquier.
Where a particular sound.
Good morning to Merlin Stein Rancho.
Coffee with Foxy.
Good morning to Colleen in Chagonas. Good morning to Bernadette in Gasparillo. Good morning to Maureen in Maruga. Jolene Brewster, good morning, dearie. Good morning to Shanice in Malabar.
With Foxy.
Yeah, Shanice in Malabar, good morning to you. Good morning to Errol Mitchell and Brian Wannett. Sharon in Point Cumana, good morning. If you're just joining us, pleasant good morning to you. Welcome to Retro Thursday right here at top your dial. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you're listening from YouTube and you haven't done it as yet. It's just a click and you subscribe, right? And of course, if you're subscribed, you're gonna get notifications from us anytime we have, important events to bring to you via WAC YouTube. So the topic this morning: have you ever given thought to dollarizing Trinidad and Tobago's economy with the US dollar? Can you see the advantages, that we could gain by doing that? I want to find out your thoughts on it. Imagine equal access to foreign exchange. No more big boys controlling the limited amount of foreign exchange, quote unquote, that we have. Right? Lower foreign transaction costs, all these different things, just by dollarizing TNT's economy with the US dollar. I want to find out what you think about it. Let me know inside what you think. And the riddle: what do you get when you cross a lemon with a cat? And this one is going to take us to the top of the hour. Got your 7 a.m. news pulse update coming to you. in 4 minutes' time. Good morning to Vilma in the UK. Good morning to Vilma in Coquet.
Throwback.
She's gone to glory, she's gone to meet the Virgin Mary now. With a sweet song to light the way. In what parang man she will play. Tell me where she gone. I want to know where is he gone. Tell me where she gone. I want to know where is he gone. She sang so sweetly, made us so happy. So Christmas when we make it merry, sing one for Daisy. Tell me where she gone. I want to know where Daisy gone. Aye, no more. Her sweet voice silent for sure. But I know that voice could never die. She's singing with the angels on high. She's gone to glory, She's singing for the Virgin Mary now. And with she bouquet in she hand, she heading for the promised land. Tell me where she gone. I want to know where Daisy gone. Tell me please where she gone. I want to know where Daisy gone. She sang so sweetly, made us so happy. So Christmas when we make it merry, take one for Daisy. Tell me where she gone. I want to know where Daisy gone.
Morning, neighbor.
Tell me where she gone. I want to know where Daisy gone. She sang so sweetly, made us so happy. So Christmas when we make it merry, sing one for Daisy. Tell me where she gone. I want to know where Daisy gone.
And she's right here with us because her music lives on.
Nestle Fuentes jamming on
Her
it.
music lives on right here at Top Your Dial 90.1 FM.
Violin from
And in all of our houses
Papa Good, Gloria Man.
around Christmas time. She ain't going nowhere.
They say, join them to
Singing for St. Mary now, yeah, for real.
she got
That's Susan Maiku from back in the day. Reminding us it's 76 days away from Christmas.
sweet para music cross the
Time now for the 7 a.m. news update. News Pulse update right here at Top Your Dial 90.1 FM. Keep it locked.
where she gone. I want to know where Daisy gone.
Morning, neighbor.
Tell me where she gone. I want to know where Daisy gone.
Broadcasting to the world.
We are Culture Crazy. WACK.
With cutting-edge technology at our fingertips, we're not just covering the news, we're bringing it to life. Dive into a world where stories are more than just headlines. They're gateways to understanding the pulse of our islands. 90.1 FM News Pulse, where the future of news is now.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago, and here is your 7 a.m. News Pulse update right here at Top Your Dial 90.1 FM Visual Radio. Despite the price decrease in several basic commodities, consumers would have paid more for other items including parboiled rice, eggs, and Irish potatoes. Operations at the Port of Spain returned to normal yesterday. Moving forward, the Court of Appeal has revealed its ruling on an appeal by Super Industrial Services. Regionally now, the Ministry of Labour and Social Security in Jamaica is warning members of the public of false messages being circulated. Internationally, Hurricane Milton marched across central Florida on Thursday after making landfall on the state's west coast hours earlier. And in sports, West Indies legends Sir Clive Lloyd and Derek Murray have completed a report on the way forward for West Indies cricket. And you can get details to these in our 8 a.m. major newscast right here at Top Your Dial, 90.1 FM Visual Radio. Good morning.
Join us. Interact and be part of the conversation. Share your stories, voice your opinions, and stay informed with insights that matter to you. This is News in Tune with you. News that moves with the rhythm of Trinidad and Tobago. 90.1 FM News Pulse, where the future of news is now.
WAC 90.1 FM. Focused beyond Trinidad and Tobago.
We are culture crazy. WACK.
We pay tribute to our icons, our artists, our people, our culture.
Don't make me wait for
just once.
And if it's your first time hearing this song and you're wondering, who is that? I like the message, man. Who's that? That's our very own Colin Lucas. If you're a first time listener to WAC 90.1 FM as well, welcome to the home of TNT Sculpture. It's the top of the dial. Like really, literally, it's the top of the dial. In many ways. In many ways. But welcome. It's good to have you here. And today is Thursday. The usual theme for today is Retro Thursday or Throwback Thursday. So we giving you the hits of yesteryear. Okay, first timer? Nice having you on board, man. Hey, wanna pick up my brethren who's not a first timer, Gary Jackson. Where's he seeing? Gary, you hear the riddle this morning, babe? Or you're just joining? However, the riddle is, what do you get when you cross a lemon with a cat? Or let me put it this way, what do you get when you cross a lemon with a pussycat? That's my riddle this morning. And the topic this morning, have you ever thought about the advantages that could be gained from dollarizing the Trinidad and Tobago economy with the US dollar? You ever thought about it? Many conversations came out of the Hyatt thing the other day with Hyatt and accepting US and thing. Now we understand, you know, there is something in itself that need to be contained if it would be contained. But in general, dollarizing our economy with the US dollar have some advantages, you know. It's going to mean lower foreign transaction costs. It's going to mean like virtually equal access to foreign exchange. All of that, no more big boy controlling no thing because there are connection here. And what are your thoughts on dollarizing our economy with the US dollar? I want to know, what are your thoughts on it? That's the topic for What You Take this morning. I want to say good morning to Raina from Pleasantville. Good morning to Mr. Leroy in upstate New York. Good morning to Erica and the Miserable crew. Throwback Thursday. Good morning to Natalie and Diamond. Marva Sion, good morning to you. Good morning to Wayne in Faizabad. Good morning to Raj from Pepper Village. Good morning to Michael and Bonnie Aruka. Good morning to Irvin Charles in Baltimore. Good morning to Diane Cox in Stone Mountain, Georgia. Morning, Dio. Good morning to Angela Thomas in Minneapolis, Minnesota. All right, so what we're doing now is, what do you think about dollarizing our economy with the US dollar? And talking about dollars. Here comes Ras Commander advising you about your spending in the Xmas season. 90.1 FM, let's go.
I don't order back pay in November. Don't give me no money in December.
Morning, neighbor.
I will collect all my money January month. Walk into the bank and open an account. Don't pass that check at all. Christmas don't take all. Wait all them.
90.1 FM. Focused beyond Trinidad and Tobago.
We are culture crazy. WACK.
I don't order back pay in November. Don't give me no money in December. I will collect all my money January month. Walk into the bank and open an account. Don't pass that check at all. Christmas go take all. Wait all them shopping mall. Christmas go take all. January I go ball. When Christmas don't take all. Traditionally everybody in the Gucci. I'm on to be rum and whiskey like we crazy. On a shopping spree. Don't pass that check at all. PH and make an extra $1. But as I get me back pay, boy, my wife, she grabbed the check. The only thing I could not buy from that car is the debt. No pass that check at all. Christmas go take all. With all them shopping mall. Christmas go take all. January I go ball. When Christmas don't take all. Traditionally, everybody in the grocery chain and brandy, snacks and sweetie like we crazy. On our shopping spree. No pass that check at all. Christmas go take all. With all them shopping mall. Christmas go take all. Leave me money. Hold it for me. Leave me money. Till January. Leave me money. Hold it for me. Leave me money. Till January. Hey! Hey, hey! It will be no ho 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 for me. It will be ha 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 when I save my money. Senor, senorita, listen.
Please, how them get to enter? They were looking like they could pay passage from our entrance fee.
Morning, neighbor.
Fabrizio? Aye. Swing it. Guaycota mana, parang soca, a little old string band, with a rococo band. When it's the time to sing, they're joining up guitar string, but confuse the tongue when they fling down this little song. Dance, papi dance, papi dance, papi dance. Dance that dance in your bell-bottom pants. Dance, papi dance, papi dance, papi dance. Dance that dance in your bell-bottom pants. And when you're moving, you go back so. And when you're bending, you bend down low. And when you turn, you go down low. Make sure the booty let go. Dance, papi dance, papi dance, papi dance. Dance that dance in your bell-bottom pants. When papi them land, old station wagon, for smooth tire, they did not even have a spare. If you see the dress code, like the bottom in the road, we must dance, get these hands out my pants. But all people looking so good have them kind of voice. We use the rest of my voice home and go outside just so the weather beat with the rest of the body and I touch the vibe out. That man define nature and the laws of gravity. A man with that kind of low face can't sing so high. But I understand how you turn falling out the mouth and have no teeth to block it. When you put papi and them interfering with, who is this? Those study papi and no did you know papi could eat a pack of popcorn here and confuse all the way. I see a man with same amount of teeth that...
Watch me, never a dull moment with this man, you know.
What the other day, you know? Tell me like this.
The man see the man define he lost on it here. His body beat up by a touchy voice. Hey, that's the voice of Sprung, 17 minutes after 7 o'clock. And this one, and the one before reminds us, Christmas is on the way. It's only 76 days away, people. Get your house in order. In the meanwhile, between time, it's Retro Thursday right here at top your dial, 90.1 FM, Culture Crazy Radio.
Now stand tall.
Back in Times Day, yeah. Right here on the 901. Good morning to Dr. Cheese. Good morning to Samuel Mitchell and Hollis Clifton. Good morning to Teresa in London. Morning, neighbor.
Enough of them a bother and you never know yourself until you're back against the wall. 7 times rise and 7 times for the shot call. In the dance and me pop, booyaka, booyaka. They shut down for the shot call. In the dance and me pop, booyaka, booyaka. Holy papa the ball. Cause don't you know because I'm standing tall. Look at me tough more than Jericho baller. And if a boy ever try to make me smaller, listen gentlemen because I'm standing for the shot call. In the dance and the shot, booyaka, booyaka. They shut no call up. Holy for dead bodies, they one fall up. Holy for murderers, them one fall up. Holy for batty man, yes, them one fall up. Holy for lesbian, yes, them one. The shot call. In the dance, the fun, da dun dun dun. Shut no, the shot call. In the dance, all the ball, da dun dun dun. Shut no, come on. X amount of bullet and X amount of shot. And if you did the program, you barely go and chop. One time they gunshot, lick you down back. Because you know, because the man I call the shot call.
And I just took you back to the 90s. Kiskadee Caravan days. That's the voice of General G. I want to say good morning to BJ from Ibis in Pleasantville. What's up, BJ? Good morning to Veronica Lewis. Good morning to Joe Bruce and Franklin Beckles. Francis T. Good morning to Cussell and Donafay. I watch me the 90s had some kind of music. Some people just actually argue up to today. You still hear the arguments. You know that in the last 30, 40, 50 years, last 2 generations, the best music came out of the 90s and late 80s. I don't know what are your thoughts on it, but yeah, that little Kiskadee Caravan stroll there, yeah. Bring back some sweet memories, boy. 21 now after 7. And just got to let you know that the Ministry of Health wishes to advise the public that its data collection phase of the STEP Survey 2024 ended on August 31st. Therefore, field officers will no longer be visiting homes. The ministry thanks the public for support in this important initiative as it aims to reduce non-communicable diseases within the population. I want to say good morning to Cheryl in Union Hall. Good morning to Gracie in Union Hall. Good morning to Gracie from Torradale, Mr. Friday in Torradale. Good morning to you as well. Clifton Gibbs, good morning. Going to take a short break and come back with more. Keep it locked.
WAC 90.1 FM. Focused beyond Trinidad and Tobago.
We are culture crazy. WACK.
This product has not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. Experience the power of 5. Experience 5 of the world's top antioxidants in one powerful nutritional product. Introducing to you Lviv from Ardis, the power of a drink in a bottle. Experience the power of mangosteen, noni, acai berry, goji, and pomegranate. Experience the power of 5. Experience Lviv. With the regular use of Lviv, you would experience a decrease in the level of harmful free radicals, which cause aging. It helps maintain a normal cholesterol level, helps maintain a healthy blood pressure, helps fight virus and bacteria. It also keeps your skin and hair healthy, improves your vision, enhance your sex drive, improves digestion, increase your level of energy, controls your blood sugar level, improves your memory, protects your children's health, and allows you to have a better night's sleep. Experience the power of 5. Experience Lviv.
The Hendrickson family, in collaboration with the Mayor of Port of Spain, His Worship Chinua Alain, celebrates the 85th birthday of the Calypso icon, Allrounder. Thursday, 17th October at City Hall, Port of Spain, featuring the Hendrickson family, Shalane Hendrickson,
Listen to me.
Lady Wonder, Diane Hendrickson,
Black man, you got to love your black woman.
and the man of the hour, Allrounder.
Where you want it, here? There? Here?
all backed by the JSP Orchestra. Please note, there will be giveaways and more giveaways. Limited tickets are $150 at Crosby St. James and Tuco North Zone Office, New City Mall, Port of Spain. It's the celebration of Allrounder's 85th birthday. Thursday, 17th October, City Hall, Port of Spain, from 7 p.m. It's a family affair. Happy birthday, Allrounder.
His Worship, the Mayor of San Fernando, presents the Boat Ride of the Year. Get ready for a night of elegance, fun, and excitement on the water. Join us for the Mayor's Boat Ride, Soiree on the Seas, happening on Saturday, November 2nd, 2024. Boarding starts at 8 p.m. aboard a beautiful liquid lounge, and we set sail at 9 p.m. sharp. Smooth vibes with DJ Sensational Sammy. Enjoy a well-stocked bar, giveaways, and delicious finger foods to keep you going. But remember, no coolers allowed. All you need is your ticket, priced at $250 to secure your spot for an unforgettable experience. Tickets are available at Costa Crum Dumfries Road, Laramine, and San Fernando City Corporation, Paris Permanent, San Fernando. More ticket outlets to come. For more information, call Calabash Productions at 269-3567. It's the Mayor's Boat Ride, Soiree on the Seas.
This is Captain Paris. Join me at Soiree on the Seas.
Soiree on the Seas. Now you know Sandu.
One station, WAC 90.1 FM, connecting soca and calypso lovers around the world.
We are Culture Crazy. WACK.
Love your eyes. This World Sight Day have regular checkups for you and your family. CEI has been providing hope in sight since 1996. Blindness and vision impairment are major health concerns, and 80% of the time, this can be avoided if treated early. The Caribbean Eye Institute is technology and expertise working to save sight, specializing in cornea, cataract, glaucoma, and diabetic retinopathy, vitreous retinal surgery, and pediatric eye care. Call us and get tested today, 662-1226, or WhatsApp 280-2380.
Love your eyes, and here is your Love Your Eye tip this morning, courtesy the Caribbean Eye Institute. When was the last time you had a comprehensive eye exam? If you're drawing a blank, it's time to schedule one. Even without symptoms, eye diseases can silently sneak up without any warning signs. Example, glaucoma. Don't let them worsen over time. Early screening is your ticket to early diagnosis and timely treatment, ensuring your eyes stay healthy and vibrant. Take the proactive step towards a brighter future for your eyes. And this tip is brought to you by the Caribbean Eye Institute.
Love your eyes. This World Sight Day have regular checkups for you and your family. CEI has been providing hope in sight since 1996. Blindness and vision impairment are major health concerns, and 80% of the time, this can be avoided if treated early. The Caribbean Eye Institute is technology and expertise working to save sight, specializing in cornea, cataract, glaucoma, and diabetic retinopathy, vitreous retinal surgery, and pediatric eye care. Call us and get tested today, 662-1226, or WhatsApp 280-2380.
WAC 90.1 FM, focused beyond Trinidad and Tobago.
We are Culture Crazy. WACK.
By means of stereo separation,
Wake up on the Coffee with Foxy.
I want to say good morning to Miss Esther Bain Charles and Miss Teresa Bain.
Wake up.
Good morning to my brethren Curtis Jacobson. Good morning to my brethren Lance Norwich and family. Good morning to Camille McAlpin out there in Atlanta. Good morning to Amim Jacob. Good morning to Brian Denny in Antigua. What's up, Brio?
Coffee with Foxy.
Good morning to Miss Joy Deming, Miss Myra Wills, to Kester, to Giselle. Good morning to Jacob and Gemma and Jill from Pleasantville. Good morning to Ron from Pleasantville too. Good morning to Chris Klein in Coquier. Good morning to Sir Lancelot over in Mason Hall, Tobago. Good morning to Jennifer Paul from Storby, Tobago. Good morning to Rashida Crawford. So here, what's going on? We inching closer to what you take. Right? If you haven't heard what the topic is this morning, I'm asking you, what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on the authorities dollarizing our economy here in Trinidad with the American dollar? Have you ever thought about anything concerning that? Could you see the advantages that could result out of that? Lower foreign transaction costs, potentially reducing our foreign reserves. No more black market. No more black market because there would be virtually an equal access to foreign exchange. Right? Nobody holding down and controlling anything, at least to certain levels. Dollarizing the TNT economy with the US dollar. If it's your first time hearing the term, right, it's the adoption of another currency as a country's official national currency, or to run parallel to affect the economy in certain ways, especially in terms of foreign transactions, foreign exchange. Time now 7:32. Right here atop your dial, 90.1 FM, Culture Crazy Radio. It is 76 days away from the 25th of December. Here's something from the spirit right now. It's called Ham and Pastel. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. 90.1 FM, Culture Crazy Radio. Good morning.
Morning, neighbor.
Throwback Thursdays.
Throwback Thursdays.
Morning, neighbor. Morning, neighbor.
You said you dream of me. Said you'll never leave me lonely. Cheap talking, silly pride. Now all you do is run and hide. You are the sunshine in my life that shines so bright. Body and soul lose control. You light my fire, meet me on level 2. I wanna rock with you. I wanna rock tonight. We can dance the night away. Let the music play, let it play on and on. Remember when love was new? We'd always find something to do. In the dark of night, under the starlight, we make sweet love till the morning light. You are the sunshine in my life that shines so bright. Body and soul lose control when you light my fire. I wanna rock with you. Rock tonight. We can dance the night away. Let the music play, let it play on and on. Meet me on level 2. I wanna rock with you. So nice tonight. We can dance the night away. Let the music play, let it play on and on.
Throwback Thursdays.
Want to say good morning to Trini Beauty, aka Julia. How you get her name Trini Beauty, girl? Who tell you that? Big up yourself, Julia. RF Jam. Take me on level. Coming in on the heels of the spirit with Ham and Pastel. Oh gosh, every time I say Ham and Pastel. Oh gosh. Mouth water. Time now 20 minutes moving up to the hour of 8 o'clock. Now I can't get Ham and Pastel out of my brains all here. Ah boy, and it's time for what's your take. Now the question I'm asking this morning about what are your thoughts on dollarizing the country with the US dollar, and if you could see the advantages of that. It's based on a newspaper analysis I was reading yesterday. All right, so I'll share some information from that analysis And you could call me and let me know if you think dollarizing our economy with the US dollar actually makes any kind of sense at all.
What's your take?
6524901. All right, and I'm quoting here from the newspaper column here, right? Okay, so the Hyatt Regency US dollar issue possibly has brought the concept of dollarization to the fore. All right,
what's your take?
And they are suggesting here that economists should come out and share information in terms of the pros and cons of US dollarizing the economy. What are your thoughts on it though? 6524901, call me, let me know. Alright, so the article went on to say one can see a stabilizing economic effect it has on Venezuela and Zimbabwe, amongst others. Products are back on the shelves. The population isn't worried about the declining purchasing power of a local currency. And there's no more hoarding of US dollars by those with connections. Note that it hasn't helped other Venezuelan issues due to political uncertainties. And investment does not follow uncertainty. Trinidad and Tobago, however, thankfully has a stable democracy along with a strong history of peaceful transfer of power. Right? US dollarization would also lower our foreign transaction costs, potentially reducing our foreign reserves, as we would no longer need to prop up an overvalued dollar and the black market would cease to exist. What are your thoughts on this, TNT? To dollarize or not to dollarize? I ain't said doglarize.
What's your...
Right. I said dollarize. Talk to me. Hi, good morning. Short and sweet.
Good morning, folks, everyone. But I think it's a good idea. And because it's an abstract investment.
Could you repeat what you just said? I haven't heard you clearly.
Yeah, yes, sir. It would increase investors.
Right.
And then again, it will play an important factor in tourism too, which will boost up tourism because plenty of countries when the US dollar is anywhere apart anywhere, or look forward to the US dollar or the euro or to any other dollar. And the answer to the riddle is lemonade.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, Father. All right, Alwyn from Malabala. You're feeling to drink lime juice this morning. Man, say lemonade, yes? Anyhow, 6524901, we're talking dollarizing our economy here in TNT with the US dollar. Based on the situation with the Hyatt Regency the other day, right, the idea of US dollarization has popped up. Right. In addition, it would they're saying here in the analysis. In addition, it would allow equal access to U.S. dollars, which contrasts with the situation now where large conglomerates and big businesses dominate each sector by controlling all the available foreign exchange due to their close relationships with the commercial banks. Oh dear. What are your thoughts? To dollarize or not to dollarize our economy with the US dollar? Hi, good morning. Short and sweet.
Good morning, Mr. Fox.
Mr. Leroy, what's up with you, man?
How are you today?
I am fine, thank you. After God.
I'm glad to hear. I don't think that's a good idea because, number one, Trinidad is not a U.S. territory. And that's one part of it. And the second part of it, to change and use it, to try to use the U.S. currency as their currency in Trinidad, is going to have an adverse effect on all the people there. Because, number one, Trinidad dollar is only 14 cents worth in America. Think of everybody's banking account have to reduce to that amount. Just imagine that. The value of everything will be down. So a person who's making $1,000 a week, his salary is only be $114. So nah, it ends right because if Trinidad become a U.S. territory, then they'll have to revamp the entire system. But since Trinidad is a nation by itself, to try to use the American dollar as their currency it's disastrous.
Got you.
It's very, very, because many people think, oh, it's glad to have an American dollar, yes. But think of the ramification, what's going to happen to the country. The economy is going to change badly, and everything is going to turn topsy-turvy. So many people might say it's a good idea, and I'll get flack for saying this anyhow. It's a crazy idea to think that. It's not the right thing.
But do you see any advantages at all?
It'd be advantage for big business who have to use foreign currency, because now there wouldn't be a foreign currency to them anymore. It will be their currency too. But the change is right now. It's like, I remember a couple of years ago, a country went from right-hand drive to left-hand drive in Africa. And they had a lot of confusions on the road because people still believed that they were going and they had an accident.
Right.
So therefore, the same thing happened in Trinidad. They try to change that money now because one Trinidad dollar is only worth 14.7 cents. So think of a person having $100,000 in the bank. With that money now, it only value just something like $10,000 or less.
Got you.
You see, so doing that is they have to become American territory, and America has to do a whole big revamp of their system. Before anything, it will take a long, long time. So anybody who think that idea is a good idea, think.
All right.
Hard.
Thank you.
Okay, Mr. Fox.
Nice.
Have a good day.
You too. 6524901. What are your thoughts on dollarizing our economy with the US dollar? Hey, I want to say good morning to Marianne Fraser and family. And Marianne says here her contribution. She says good morning.
What's your take?
If the government was to dollarize, would they be paying salaries in US currency? Something to think about. What happened to those who are paid in TT? Hi, good morning. Short and sweet.
Morning, Foxy. Tony from Queen.
Yes, sir.
I mentioned not the same thing, but something similar on the Matthew show some weeks ago. It's basically it rests in our lap here living abroad. And we need to actually look at Trinidad, because what I mentioned on the show was, is every Trinidadian living abroad would send $100 a month into their personal account in Trinidad. In 5 years, we will have 2-point-something billion. Well, it's going to be U.S. currency. We need to build a bank in Trinidad, and that will increase. It increased the country's spending. Everybody won't be sending $100. Some will send more, some will send a little less. But it's billions of dollars we will put into the banking system in Trinidad. And you can use the money as you want. I have my account down there. I just use my credit card, my card up here to buy things also. We have to think about a way to strengthen the country financially. But it rests in our lap here who live abroad, and a lot of us is not thinking along those lines. I'm listening to what the other callers say.
All right, Tony. Nice. 6524901. And continuing from the newspaper analysis here, they went on to say access to foreign exchange is more than just for importing and selling. The lack of availability also hampers upstart businesses, particularly in the service sector. As where would they get foreign exchange for that next great idea? Our innovation is being stifled currently as many great enterprises worldwide start in a garage somewhere. But locally, such enterprises would never get much forex to grow under the current system. Everything can't be done on the decreasing limits of one's credit card. Going to take a short break and come back with more if you're just joining the program. The topic this morning is what do you think about dollarizing our economy with the US dollar? Is it good, or would it be an unhealthy situation? Keep it locked. We'll be right back.
What's your take?
Broadcasting to the world.
We are Culture Crazy. WACK.
Business owners, this is your last chance. Have you filed your taxes, annual returns, and NIS payments? The tax amnesty ends December 31st, 2024. After that, the Trinidad and Tobago Revenue Authority takes full control. Miss the deadline and you risk penalties, interest, or even having your company struck off the company's register. Don't wait. Anderson Trinidad and Tobago can help you file on time and stay compliant. Call us today at 293-1508 or 368-8298. Act now. The time is running out. Your trusted partner in tax and business solutions.
Are you tired of digging through dusty boxes filled with old memories? Say goodbye to outdated formats and hello to the future with WAC 90.1's revolutionary transfer service. That's right. At WAC 90.1 FM, we're here to rescue your precious memories from the depths of analog oblivion. Say farewell to those scratch vinyls, worn-out cassettes, and bulky VHS and Betamax tapes. Our expert technicians will carefully transfer your records to crystal clear CDs and convenient flash drives. Those cherished mixtapes from your youth will preserve them for generations to come. Join the digital revolution today with WAC 90.1's transfer service. Call 6529774. WAC 90.1 FM, the home of culture.
WAC 90.1 FM, focused beyond Trinidad and Tobago.
We are Culture Crazy. WACK.
Okay, we're back. It is 7 minutes moving up to the hour of 8 o'clock. That's your 7 a.m., your 8 a.m., 8 a.m. news for you in 7 minutes time. Hey, do you want to stay healthy and live your best? Well, that all starts with knowing your numbers. The Ministry of Health encourages citizens to check their blood sugar, cholesterol levels, and blood pressure, and even your body weight on a regular basis. These numbers can guide you toward healthier choices and even save your life. Visit your doctor or your nearest health center today. For more information, call the NCD hotline at 800-4NCD. That's 800-4623. Want to say good morning to Miss Mitchell from Coffee Boys. Good morning to Miss Makwan. All right, so where are we going? Let me see. Oh, yeah. We're talking about the dollarization of the Trinidad and Tobago economy with the US dollar to put our economy in a better position. This is how some are seeing it, especially since the Hyatt Regency situation the other day. Hi, good morning. Short and sweet, please.
Good morning, short and sweet.
Hey, morning, brother. What's up?
To expand on Mr. Leroy's comments, how long will that transition come into effect, and when will it sunset so a Trinidad and Tobago dollar will no longer be accepted? Now imagine you're going into let's say it happened today, right? You're going in the store, and you walk in now with this Yankee dollar.
Right.
How much would you be paying in the store for that product? Is it a conversion kind of thing, whereby if something costs, say $7, you could walk in with a Yankee dollar and just give them the Yankee dollar and it will be accepted? How would that impact your money in your account? Would your account now be reduced to the equivalent of that Yankee dollar? And seeing that the global south is devising a way to function without the use of the US dollar. That's one of the reasons why they get rid of Gaddafi, you know. Gaddafi wanted to get away from the US dollar. He wanted to trade oil, not using the US dollar. And imagine the economic impact it would have had on America, because you no longer have to buy American dollars to buy oil. Short and sweet.
Short and sweet. 6524901.
Your take.
Hello, good morning. Short and sweet.
Mr. Foxy, what happened, boy? I gotta be very short here.
I thought I was really looking forward to hearing you on this.
Yeah, but here is happening, Mr. Foxy. Only when they make Trinidad and Tobago a U.S. state, then we could do something like that.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Because we can't submit to that, you know. Anytime we submit to that, our dollar will have no value. We can't print money. No, nothing can really go on properly, you know. Make it a U.S. state, and we have to apply for no visa, and pay money and get blank, and all them different things with the Foxy are gone. What for that?
6524901. All right, so going back to the column in the papers here. All right, they went on to say now, besides national pride, what are the advantages? They're asking the question, besides national pride, what are the advantages of our own currency? All right, the author of the column says, I'd say with US dollarization, we'd have a stronger economy and greater prosperity for all, which would outweigh this sentiment. Furthermore, if we have neither exercised the floating mechanism in decades in favor of an essentially pegged currency, nor been effective at using our TNT dollar interest rate to really attract TNT dollar investments, then why not make the switch? Additionally, I read in here earlier. Additionally, it should be noted that the ever-present possibility that there might be a devaluation does not engender confidence in keeping savings in TNT dollars. They went on to say here, fresh paragraph here, our finance minister has insisted that this will not happen, but their track record for backtracking, and he uses examples with Petrotrin, the closure of Petrotrin and property tax, in terms of the government say that those things won't happen, and then they end up coming through, and the chance of an IMF intervention make the likelihood of such devaluation very real, especially in this case where the blame could be shifted to the institution as part of its fiscal requirements. What are your thoughts, TNT? To dollarize or not to dollarize? Well, I see here we have come to 7:59, 1 minute away from the 8 a.m. major news. Let's get the news out of the way, and then when I get back, you have your space to vent on what you heard in the news inside News Interactive. Remember to gather your thoughts and keep it short and sweet so that everyone can get a chance. All right, keep it locked to the nation's number one, 90.1 FM. We'll be right back.
What's your take? What's your take?
Lake Asphalt of Trinidad and Tobago 1978 Limited, paving the way throughout the world.
Trinidad Lake Asphalt, TLA, is the scientific name used to describe asphalt after it has been refined through an amazingly simple process of heating and sifting out of extraneous matter.
With cutting-edge technology at our fingertips, we're not just covering the news, we're bringing it to life. Dive into a world where stories are more than just headlines. They're gateways to understanding the pulse of our islands. 90.1 FM News Pulse, where the future of news is now.
WACK 90.1 FM. This is News Pulse 901 to 8 a.m. In the headlines.
CSO report says consumers paid more for potatoes, chicken in August. Port operations back to normal following worker shortage. Regionally, Labour Ministry in Jamaica warns of National Assistance Fund scam. And internationally, Hurricane Milton weakens as it marched across central Florida, homes destroyed. With the news in detail to 8 a.m., I'm Cohen. Good morning, and welcome to WAC 901 FM News Pulse Major Newscast. Despite the price decrease in several basic commodities, including market vegetables and soybean oil in August of this year, consumers will have paid more for other items, including parboiled rice, eggs, and Irish potatoes. In its update for August, the Central Statistical Office, CSO, also noted that the index for food and non-alcoholic beverages decreased from 149.6 in July to 149.2 in August, reflecting a decrease of 0.3%. It said contributing significantly to this decrease was the general downward movement in the prices of tomatoes, celery, pumpkin, bodi, green sweet peppers, fresh carrot, eddos, soya bean oil, mixed fresh seasoning, and pimento. However, the full impact of these price decreases was offset by the general increase in the prices of parboiled rice, fresh whole chicken, Irish potatoes, onions, sweet potatoes, eggs, white flour, dasheen, carrots, and oranges. Overall, the CSO noted that there was a 0.4% increase in the inflation rate for the past year. Operations at the port of Port of Spain returned to normal yesterday, but there are concerns that industrial action over the past few days could result in higher prices and shortages. Port workers have taken industrial action over wage negotiations and health and safety issues, disrupting several operations. An email sent to stakeholders noted that as of 7 a.m. yesterday, all operational areas at the port were at normal workforce levels, and the management team was working diligently to clear a backlog of vessels and containers as quickly as possible. There were long lines at the entrance to the container terminal on Wrights Road yesterday as delivery operations resumed following a 5-day go-slow. This caused some traffic congestion heading into the capital. The Court of Appeal has reserved its ruling on an appeal by Super Industrial Services SIS against an alleged move to dispose of its assets pending the resolution of arbitration proceedings over the controversial Beetham water treatment plant. The company appealed a decision of Justice Joan Charles in 2020. Charles had upheld that the National Gas Company's lawsuit over a series of financial instruments executed by SIS, which it claimed were designed to ensure it would not be able to recoup any money if it succeeds in the arbitration proceedings. The appeal focused on whether or not NGC was a creditor of SIS. After a hearing on October 9th, Justices of Appeal Prakash Mosai, Charmaine Pemberton, and Mira Dean Amora reserved their ruling. Education Minister Dr. Nam Gadsbidoli says the death of Jaden Lalshan has led her to recognize there's a national culture of bullying. She made the comment on October 9th while contributing to the parliamentary debate on the 2025 national budget. Minister Gadsbidoli expressed her condolences to Lalshan's family and described his death as tragic. Lalshan died by suicide on October 3rd after years of alleged bullying at his school, St. Stephen's College, Princestown. Police have since said the matter is being investigated. Minister Gadsbidoli said bullying is prevalent and has existed for years, not only in schools but in society as a whole. She said instances of students dying by suicide were not new and urged fellow MPs not to treat it as a political issue. Meanwhile, an urgent call has been made to parents as well as teachers to pay close attention to the behavioral patterns and emotional changes of the children in their care. It comes from adolescent and child development psychologist Camille Swap following the death of 15-year-old Jaden Lalshan, whose parents say he was bullied for many years at school. Swap noted that children may not always know how to express their feelings and emotions. She said that is why it is so important that the adults in their lives keep a keen eye on them and look out for any behavioral changes. The police have rescued 11 female Venezuelans who were allegedly victims of human trafficking. The police statement said an intelligence-led operation on October 8th between 3:40 p.m. and 8:05 p.m. led to the arrest of 3 suspects, 1 female and 2 males. Police said the 3 suspects are believed to be connected to a human trafficking ring operating in Cunupia. After gathering information and doing surveillance, the police went to a house on Ragunanan Road, Cunupia. There they found 11 women who are being allegedly held against their will. The Immigration Department was contacted to assist with the victims while receiving support services. Regionally, the Ministry of Labor and Social Security in Jamaica is warning members of the public of false messages being circulated about the National Assistance Fund via text messages. It says the messages have been encouraging persons to apply online to the fund. However, the ministry says there is no National Assistance Fund. It is encouraging anyone who receives such a message to report it to the police immediately. The ministry is also cautioning all persons against sharing banking information or any personal details via text message, internet links, or other similar means. Internationally, Hurricane Milton marched across central Florida on Thursday after making landfall at the state's west coast hours earlier, whipping up deadly tornadoes, destroying homes and knocking out power to nearly 2 million customers. The storm made landfall around 8:30 p.m. on Wednesday as a Category 3 hurricane with maximum sustained winds of 120 miles per hour. By early Thursday, wind speeds reduced to a still dangerous 90 miles per hour, dropping Milton to a Category 1 hurricane with heavy rains and damaging storm surges. A flash flood emergency was in effect for the Tampa Bay area. In sport, West Indies legends Sir Clive Lord and Derek Murray have completed a report on the way forward for West Indies cricket, and it is now in the hands of the Prime Minister and Chairman of the CARICOM Prime Ministerial Subcommittee on Cricket, Dr. Keith Rowley. The report was developed to improve West Indies cricket by focusing on areas like grassroots development, school cricket, governance, and the Caribbean Premier League. In April, Trinidad hosted the CARICOM Regional Cricket Conference, and Dr. Rowley commissioned the report. The October 9 meeting advanced the work of the second CARICOM Cricket Symposium, scheduled for next month in Guyana. And the West Indies women team faces Bangladesh in the third match of the International Cricket Council's T20 World Cup in the United Arab Emirates on October 10 from 10 a.m. The regional women are third in Group B with 2 preliminary matches remaining behind South Africa and England. Only the top 2 teams in each group will progress to the semi-finals. 10 teams have been separated into 2 groups. As you look at WAC 901 FM News Sports Major Newscast at 8 a.m. Recapping the headlines, CSO report says consumers paid more for potatoes, chicken in August. Port operations back to normal following worker shortage. Regionally, Labour Ministry in Jamaica warns of National Assistance Fund scam. And internationally, Hurricane Milton weakens as it marches across central Florida, homes destroyed. You can get more news online at www.wackradio901fm.com. Join us at 12 noon for another major newscast. I'm Kerwin Borneo. Good morning.
Lake Asphalt of Trinidad and Tobago 1978 Limited, paving the way throughout the world.
Trinidad Lake Asphalt, TLA, is the scientific name used to describe asphalt after it has been refined through an amazingly simple process of heating and sifting out of extraneous matter.
This is your boy Heaven Snaky Charles, and I'm representing for WAC 90.1 FM. Yeah, WAC TV. Yeah, the home of culture in Trinidad and Tobago. Enjoy the ride. Yeah, I love Calypso.
Join us. Interact and be part of the conversation. Share your stories, voice your opinions, and stay informed with insights that matter to you. This is News in Tune with you. News that moves with the rhythm of Trinidad and Tobago. 90.1 FM News Pulse, where the future of news is now.
Okay, we're back. It is now 9 minutes after 8 o'clock. I know some of you just waking up. We on the roll here since 6 a.m. But say what? It's better, how they say it? Better late than never. Better late than never, yeah, man. All right, so it's your space, it's your time. We're Inside News Interactive. This is where you call me up and you either vent about something you heard in the news, or you endorse something you heard in the news, or both. It's your space. Just remember, please, short and sweet, that's the code. Alright? We want everybody to get a chance. Alright. right, let's see who's on the international line. Hi, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Mr. Foxy. How are you and the family, man?
Nice. What's he saying? What's up?
Not much. Hey, you know what? Sometimes, we have to give credit where credit is due, and, I want to take my hats off, to the police department. They doesn't get enough credit for, when they do their job.
Right.
So, because I have a brother and a sister-in-law in the police department in Trinidad, and some of the stories that they just tell me, it's just unbelievable, and some of the things that, just happen, and the public doesn't know about it. So kudos to them, if any police officer who's listening, hats off to you guys. I know it's a tough job, because, it doesn't get enough credit. You're only here when bad things happen.
Yeah.
So hats off to them. So, round of applause, all right?
Nice. Yeah. All right. 652-4901, and the whole essence of that last call there, that caller just reaching out to the police service and saying hats off to all the good things that they do, because the police, they get bashed day in, day out, when the truth is, right, a lot of good happens, because of the police as well too. So yeah, we recognize 12 minutes after 8 o'clock, 652-4901. Yeah, we're talking news this morning. Despite the price decrease in several basic commodities, consumers would have paid more for other items, including parboiled rice, eggs, Irish potatoes, etc. Operations at the port of Port of Spain have returned to normalcy yesterday. Hi, good morning. Short and sweet is the code.
Good morning again.
Yes,
sir. Since people will get tired of hearing me, they go call up.
You studying people, man?
No. At this age, no. First off, is it true that the budget includes the purchase of 70 new police vehicles?
I'll have to go back to the part of that budget. Although I'll listen to it for about 3 hours.
Okay.
To be precise now, I wouldn't give you precise information if I answer.
Right, because I thought I heard 70 new vehicles, right?
At the cost of what? How much?
They didn't say.
Okay.
The part that I hear, they didn't talk. Now, when you think in terms of two things were also said. I thought I heard Minister Rodney Charles say that it would be his last presentation. I don't know what he meant by that. Because I hear in rumors that he might be out. Right.
In terms of retirement, you mean?
Well, I don't know if they're kicking him out of UNC.
Or
what?
Oh, all right. Rodney himself you're talking about. I thought you were saying that he was saying that about the finance minister now. I don't understand.
No. He was saying that about himself, right? So now, another thing that I wanted clarification on, and I figure you would know, is it true that 5 UNC members will be disassociated themselves from that party?
I know of a situation where they were backbenched recently because of how they handle the internal election thing. But in terms of like when elections coming up, if they will be disassociated and forming something else, I'm gonna have to check out that today and come back with that tomorrow or something.
Yeah, because I heard either one or two.
Looking to form, don't think. You hear all kind of thing, You hear all kind of thing in the air right now.
But no, I hear this on the floor of Parliament.
Right.
So now the final thing is it true that there are some UNC former members who are now serving on the PNM bench?
I've heard about one of them who crossed the bench a few weeks ago. Yeah, he from somewhere, I think, down Faizo or Puch side, somewhere down there. Make a cross.
All right, thank you.
All right,
thank
sir.
you, sir. Short and sweet.
Yes, nice. 652-4901. That's the madman from Massachusetts asking some very important questions, I would say. Oh, the Court of Appeal has reversed its has reserved its ruling on an appeal by Super Industrial Services. Hi, good morning, short and sweet.
Good morning, yeah, boy.
Morales.
Boy,
Hi there, my brother. What's up?
That day when you have somebody news events.
Mm-hmm.
News events, but
you heard the topic this morning?
now when my radio I couldn't pick it up. Only where I reach you now.
All right, let me get your opinion on the topic this morning. I was asking, what do you think about the dollarization of Trinidad's economy with the US dollar?
So what are they going to do? They're going to make our...
It's just a suggestion. No. People saying it will be a good thing. So I just want to know what are your thoughts?
So US, we got to be using the US dollar?
Yeah, more or less.
Well, that's a good thing.
You find so?
Yeah, you ain't got no exchange that time. You got dollar for dollar.
Okay.
But they may have... It may be a give and take. It may have some plus and minuses. But before that, though, we're going to need a economic expert to really to examine it and tell us
the pros and cons.
Where everything has a plus and a minus. So if we'll have more pluses than minuses, if we'll have more minuses than pluses.
Right.
When you're making a decision, especially a financial decision, that will be one of the main considerations. Your pluses and your way up shot, pluses and minuses. And you see, after you examine that, then you make a decision.
Got you. All right. Fair enough.
Blessing of a blessed one, man. Yeah, bye.
Yeah, brother. One love. Time now, 17 minutes after the hour of 8 o'clock. You got 3 minutes if you want to make a contribution inside this news interactive space. You could call and vent. You could call and endorse something. Ball in your court. As we just say, the ball in your court. I want to say good morning to Colleen, aka Terrace 005, out in Georgia. And good morning to B. Good morning to B visiting from Montreal, Canada. Blessed morning, B. You don't know. 6524901. The international line digits 17862922789. We're inside News Interactive, where you can say how you feel about the news this morning. The Ministry of Labor and Social Security in Jamaica is warning members of the public of false messages being circulated. Hi, good morning, you inside. Short and sweet.
Foxy, good morning. How are you? Blessed one in the building.
Blessed one. What's you seeing, brother?
Idea. Well, you see, I was telling something, right? I like to gather my information before I open my mouth now. You understand? Saying I get the whole realm of the situation with the dollar thing. I can't say nothing right now. All I'm saying is good morning to you.
Yes, sir.
Long time I keep calling, but, you know, a day, right?
Yes,
Loving the house.
Loving the house. Yes, man. Big up, blessed one from Tobago. 6524901. This is News Interactive. Whatever you heard in the news this morning and it pissed you off and you want to tell me, call me and tell me. I want to know. Or if you hear something that you liked and you say, hey, yeah. That is a good thing to do, and I want to know that too. There's your space to do that right now. Just be short and sweet with it. Hi, good morning. Short and sweet.
Yes, one more time. Do we have a situation where that little boy commits suicide? It looked like it's only he and his mother knew he was being bullied. Because look how long that was. And all senior people, and they just ignore that. Now, the boy died and committed suicide. They want to make a big issue out of it. Thank you, sir.
All right. I understand what you're saying there. They want to use the situation as a catalyst for change. When you know, when you get reports like this early, you have to take it serious. I think that's what Alwyn from Malabar is insinuating. Six 6524901. It's Retro Thursday, Throwback Thursday. Right here atop your dial, 90.1 FM. think I'm going to take one more call. Let's see who's on the line. Hi, good morning. Good morning, short and sweet.
Yeah, morning. Bullying is a serious thing and is a silent psychological effect that it has on a child. They may not come out and say they might complain, and the parents, the way of the complaining now, the parents mightn't take them so serious because they ain't see no blood. Right? But deep down, because I was in that already, when I was going to school, we had a lot of bullying. Right? Not all children could handle it. And I'm saying that the parents, again, the parents supposed to take action more drastically. Right? On both sides. Even the principal, if the parents came to the principal, they're supposed to take it as a serious matter. Psychologically, it is there silently. And that is the result when you do not move drastically.
Right.
As it is a big thing. Make it a big thing. Right? That is my contribution.
Make it important. All right, nice. 21 after 8 o'clock. I wish I could take more of your calls, but I gotta go. I gotta go to the advertisements right now, right here at top your dial, 90.1 FM. Keep it locked.
Broadcasting to the world.
We are culture crazy. WACK.
Get ready for the Cool Effect Edition, the Engine Room. The Engine Room. On Saturday, October 26th at the Shaw Park Complex from 9 p.m. to 3 a.m. We're turning up the vibes with massive performances from some of the biggest names in soca. Leading the cast, Ola Tunji, the Engine Room Man. Mikel Tasha, the DNA Man. Also, Lady Lava. Juby, J Empress, and many more. Tickets start at $300. Early bird tickets $250 for singles and $400 for couples. This is the event Tobago's been waiting for. So bring your coolers, bring your crew, bring the energy. Also featuring top DJs, Foreign Bass, The Angel Journey, and the ladies' favorite, Dr. Ross. Get your tickets now and don't miss out on the party of the season. Saturday, October 26th at the Shaw Park Complex, 9 p.m. to 3 a.m. See you there. Powered by Pulse 89.5 FM, the biggest and the baddest. Tickets also available online at islandetickets.com. Papa B's Inn, Pablo's Supermarket, Big Dog Sports Bar, and the Engine Room committee members. For tickets and more info, call 735-7300 or 768-7712.
Honey, I can't manage the heat like this. Time to turn on the AC.
It's too expensive to run the AC, and the fans are working just fine.
Speak for yourself. I still can't understand why you won't switch to an inverter AC. It might be a little more expensive at first, but you know, it saves more in the long run by using less electricity.
Well, I suppose that's a smart enough compromise.
Ooh, finally.
Solar power to the people.
A project of the European Union-funded Global Climate Change Alliance, United Nations Development Program, and the Ministry of Planning and Development.
Breaking news. The Biden administration, in a humanitarian gesture, has decided to issue an executive order allowing individuals who have entered the United States illegally or without inspection to adjust their status within the country if they are the spouse of a U.S. citizen. This measure aims to prevent unwarranted delays and financial hardship. For more information on Biden's executive order, please contact the law firm of Figaro and Associates at 855-768-8845 or visit our website at askthelawyer.us to schedule a consultation. We praised President Biden for his efforts to keep families together.
The Warao community of San Fernando and Siparia presents our first annual Indigenous Festival 2024 from October 13th to October 19th at the San Fernando North Community Facility, St. Vincent Street, San Fernando. Come and experience a new cultural awareness with an exhibition of indigenous art, craft, and food. Immerse yourself in our daily workshops. Learn about our indigenous history, local plants and medicinal herbs. Experience a live entertainment and more. We are excited to announce the historic book launch of The Shaman of the Warao Community, a sip and paint hosted by Naruki. Also introducing the Warao Language Workshop. For more info, call 364-7979 or 295-6599 or email us at nabarima.warao@gmail.com or check us out on social media for more details. We can't wait to see you at the Indigenous Festival 2024.
Have a good day. Yeah.
The Hendrickson family, in collaboration with the Mayor of Port of Spain, His Worship Chinua Alain, celebrates the 85th birthday of the Calypso icon, Allrounder, Thursday, 17th October at City Hall, Port of Spain, featuring the Hendrickson family, Shalane Hendrickson,
Listen to me.
Lady Wonder, Diane Hendrickson,
Black man, you got to love your black woman.
and the man of the hour, Allrounder.
Where you want it, here? There?
All backed by the JSP Orchestra. Please note, there will be giveaways and more giveaways. Limited tickets are $150 at Crosby St. James and Tuco North Zone Office, New City Mall, Port of Spain. It's the celebration of Allrounder's 85th birthday. Thursday, 17th October, City Hall, Port of Spain, from 7 p.m. It's a family affair. Happy birthday, Allrounder.
Okay, we're back. It's 27 minutes after the hour of 8 o'clock. Right here at Top Your Dial, 90.1 FM, Culture Crazy Radio. 27 after 8 already. Where did the time go? And I guess you want the same thing too. That is why, we must always bear in mind that time is always of the essence. Time wasted is time that you could never regain. Use your time wisely. You understand? Hey, I want to say good morning to Marina of the La Divina Pastora team. Good morning to my brethren, Kiwi from Koke, Colbin. Good morning to Dawn from the Colbin. Good morning to Avril, Miss Judy, and the entire Monrepo CPEP gang, always working hard. Good morning to Julian Watson in South Oropuch. If you're celebrating your birthday today, happy birthday to you, alright? Was there to say in the Rastafarian community? Blessed earth strong, man. Blessed earth strong. Hey, want to big up Ras Commander and the cruise down Taylor Avenue, Quinam Road. Good morning to Bongo Grease in Separia. And saying special happy birthday going out to my brethren Abibele. Yes, Abibele is celebrating his birthday today. Yes, my brethren. May Almighty God continue to guide you, protect you, bless you, and wrap you up in His prosperity. You know what I mean? Happy birthday, Abibele is coming from the Atkinsons and the Mitchells in Avocat. And Miss Carol Andrews, of course. Big up yourself, Abibele. Happy birthday, brother. 29 minutes after 8 o'clock. And right now, I got to feature something on our national instrument inside the Retro Thursday. We're taking it to All Stars right now and their version of Masquerada. Right here at Top Your Dial, 90.1 FM, Culture Crazy Radio.
Throwback Thursdays. Thursdays. WAC 90.1 FM. Focused beyond Trinidad and Tobago.
We are culture crazy. WACK.
If right now you're doing something like organizing your fruits for your fruit cake and your black cake, you know, something of the sort, this is music to compliment. Another one from the Spirits. It's called Black Cake and Sorrel. And somebody yesterday was telling me that they well, the person plants now. Who it was? I think it was when I was traveling home. Somebody was telling me they have a set of sorrel plant, so they don't have to deal with that. They have to go and face the markets and thing, you know. And I say, boy, you get through. Time now 20 minutes, moving up to the hour of 9 o'clock. We are 20 minutes away from the 9 a.m. community news, but between now and then there is a little distance. So let me deal with now. Let's enjoy the present called now. And what I want to do now is engage in this right now.
Name that song.
I want to engage here in this right now.
Name that song.
All right, 6524901. Those are the digits. And this is the song that I want you to try to figure out the name of for me this morning. Listen very carefully. You know, usually I just play a little of it. I want to say good morning to Miss Ann St. Hilaire in Faizabad. Good morning to Auntie Winnie out in Brooklyn. And the rest of the family. And that's coming from Karen and Mark out there in Maryland. And good morning to Karen and Mark too. Big up, big up, big up. All right, so what we're going to do right now is name that song. And this is the song that I would like you to name for me this morning, if you could. Listen very carefully.
Name that song.
6524901. What is the name of this song here?
Name that song.
Hi, good morning. Name that song.
Good morning, Foxy.
Mm-hmm.
All right. No, this is Dancer Boy here.
I know that.
Just calling to say that. I just called to say we had no damage in the hurricane, but we all lost power since 4 o'clock this morning.
All right.
So we have nothing, no power. Okay, sorry about that.
All right, give thanks.
But I'm not listening. Okay.
Give thanks,
All right,
give
bye.
thanks for the information. Glad you're safe, man. 6524901. We glad Dancer and they're safe. Don't worry, you're going to get back power. Power would be restored. But give thanks to life, health, and strength. Hi, good morning. Name that song.
Hi, morning, blessings. Stay by Song Rev.
Who's this?
Pam from Chagoda.
Oh, Pam, was this scene, Pam, girl?
I cool.
Anyhow, I was going to say something, but I'm going to say it afterwards. Later.
All right, no problem.
Yeah, big up Ken and Pam in Chagonas, man. All right, I'm looking for the correct name of this song, people.
Name that song.
6524901. If you have the correct name of that song, call me and let me know. Good morning to my brethren, Stephen Valentine. What's up, Stevie, bro? Good morning to Rory, taxi driver Rory, Careless, Bal, all on the St. Marlin to San Fernando route. Good morning to Sahidia Sohan. Good morning to Avian Hercules. Good morning to Zion Genesis. Good morning to LG and Malona. Hi, good morning. Name that song.
The name of that song is A Little Longer.
Oh, gosh. Where you calling from?
South.
South is a big place, man. We're in Ikaka, Cedros, Point Fortin. Point Fortin in the house, man. Big up yourself, brother. Have a blessed day.
You too.
Nice, man. 6524901. Good morning to Salazar Trace, Egypt Village. Mahaika, good morning to Mami Melville. Listranus, good morning to you. TNT, I am looking for the correct name of this song. If you know it, call me.
Name that song.
6524901. Big up, Hi, good morning, 90.1 FM.
Hello,
name this.
Good morning. Calling with the answer to the riddle.
Okay.
You will get a sour puts.
All right. That is all you call for?
Yeah, that's all.
You ain't even taking a try at the song?
Mm-mm.
All right, later. Have a blessed one.
Same to you.
Hey, good morning to Cousin Boy. Good morning to Cousin Boy on the black carpet. Good morning to Antoinette in 6th Company. Good morning to Russell and Savvy in Couva. Good morning to Earl Piper in New Grant. Big up yourself, Earl. Hello, good morning. Name that song for me.
Foxy, good morning.
Oh, Cricks, where's the scene, brother?
Good morning.
Mm-hmm.
Is it Stay a Little Longer?
Stay a little longer. I don't think so, no.
All right. I'll be back. Well, I have to go then.
I will get it, boy. The name of the song is Stay.
All right, brother.
You get through this morning, all right?
Thank you, brother.
Do your research better next time for me, please. Easy, Cricks. Bless, man. Yeah, man. All right, so that's it. All right, those of you who say stay a little longer, I'll give all your blind this morning. All right, it is Song Rev. It is Stay from back in the day. Right here at top your dial 90.1 FM Culture Crazy Radio. Retro Thursday vibes. It continues all day long. Right here at the top.
Throwback Thursdays.
For 3 weeks straight, girl, you telling me about this party. So I fix up myself and I come out to get on wassy. We just reach in the place and you start you bumping and weaving. And then to make things worse, girl, you drop a hint about leaving. Stay a little longer. Feel the fire in your body growing stronger. Stay, let's stay together. I promise you this will last forever. I'm not too sure if to take you serious or if you're flamming. You go be heating the place when summer starts up the jamming. Stay and free up yourself, never turn your back on the soca. Feel the beat, always you move your feet to make you feel better. Stay a little longer. Feel the fire in your body growing stronger. Stronger. Stay, let's stay together. And I promise you this night will last forever. Bum bum ba-dum dum day. Bum bum ba-dum dum day. Bum bum ba-dum dum day. Toop 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 toop. Stay a little longer. Feel the fire in your body growing stronger. Stay.
And once again, saying congratulations to everybody who got through with the name of this song this morning. Beautiful song, nostalgic song. Yeah, man. Time now to take a short break. My final break for this this morning's program, and then come back to you to wrap up.
Now wasting my time, you don't make
So keep it locked.
it already. Look, my blood run cold, oh, I come here ready like Freddy.
Broadcasting to the world.
We are Culture Crazy. WACK.
Under the auspices of the Mayor of Port of Spain, His Worship Chinua Alain, we present Baron's Infinity Concert, Sunday, November 3rd at the Winifred Atwell Auditorium, Queen's Hall. This show features Sugar Aloes, Gypsy, Tigress, Sherwayne Winchester, Calypso Princess, Dwayne O'Connor, Josiah O'Connor, Chuck Gordon, Halon Francis, Sheldon Reed, Rome, Zachary Ransom, Aaron Duncan, Ainsley King, Rondell Donowa, Lady Adana, The All Stars Band, Los Alumnos de San Juan, Massey Trinidad All Stars, and of course, the Baron. Baron. And also Calypso legend King Shortshirt from Antigua. All singers on the night will each perform a selection from the Baron. Your MCs Damian Melville and Sonny Bling. Limited advance tickets only $300. Tickets available at the Queen's Hall box office, the Trini Shop, Trin City Mall, Excellent City Center, QueensHallTT.com, and C3 Center in San Fernando. Also, you can get your tickets from Sherma at 755-2915, Delinda 723-4011. Infinity, the concert.
Don Gale presents Musical Melange, a fundraising concert for medical expenses on Sunday, October 20th at the Resource Center, UB Campus from 7:30 p.m. Come and experience great entertainment by Dominant 7 Calypso Jazz Band, Mikel Salcido, Illuminite's Live Band, vocalist She Peckering, and Don Gales Quintet. Pick up your tickets for only $200 at Island Stationery Arima, CEC Books, Trin City Mall, or you can call or WhatsApp Don at 484-0760. Musical Melange, a fundraising concert for medical expenses. Come out and support.
Just the two of us.
Nostalgia 3. It's all happening on Saturday, 2nd November at Ackley's by the Park from 9 p.m. A night of pure old school vibes with DJs Mr. Desmond, Richard C., DJ Peter, and DJ Wiz. Nostalgia 3. Spinning the best throwback hits. Get your advance tickets for just $80 or pay $100 at the door. You don't want to miss this. It's a night to remember in November. And this one is rated special. See you there. Tickets at Sion's Royal Road and Ackley's by the Park.
As we celebrate San Fernando City Month 2024, His Worship the Mayor, Councillor Robert Paris, cordially invites you to the luxurious Tush. The luxurious Tush, the all-white inclusive brunch. Join us Sunday, November 10th, 2024, from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the stunning base of San Fernando Hill for a day of sophistication, elegance, and great vibes. Expect top DJs, scrumptious cuisines, and live entertainment to keep the energy high and the experience unforgettable. It's the ultimate all-white affair that you've been waiting for. The luxurious Tush. Tickets are available at Cruster Crumbs, Dumfries Road, La Romaine, and San Fernando City Corporation, Harris Promenade, San Fernando. Or call Calabash Productions at 269-3567 or email calabash@gmail.com for all details. Tush, the luxurious Tush. An all-white inclusive brunch, November 10th, San Fernando Hill. The luxurious Tush.
Are you tired of digging through dusty boxes filled with old memories? Say goodbye to outdated formats and hello to the future with WAC 90.1's revolutionary transfer service. That's right. At WAC 90.1 FM, we're here to rescue your precious memories from the depths of analog oblivion. Say farewell to those scratch vinyls, worn-out cassettes, and bulky VHS and Betamax tapes. Our expert technicians will carefully transfer your records to crystal clear CDs and convenient flash drives. Those cherished mixtapes from your youth will preserve them for generations to come. Join the digital revolution today with WAC 90.1's transfer service. Call 6529774 WAC 90.1 FM, the home of culture.
Okay, we're back. It is now 5 minutes moving up to the hour of 9 o'clock. Right here at top your dial, 90.1 FM, Culture Crazy Radio. And the answer to this morning's riddle: what do you get when you cross a lemon with a cat? You get a sourpuss. If that was your answer, congratulations. Got your community news coming to you at 9. That's at the top of the hour. And until we meet again tomorrow, please God, keep it locked to the nation's number one. Top of your dial, baby. I'm out. Peace.
Throwback Thursday.
This This long time I want to sing a true Trinity. So my native talent I could expose. Where the people don't need plenty money. The true meaning of Christmas celebrates. Whereas your white boys is sweet as honey. Serenading you right outside your gate. Go up to Paramin for Christmas. Paramin this Christmas. To hear a string bass and a mandolin. Go to Paramin for Paramin. Sweet Paran. The kind of daisy voice I used to sing. Come up there and canta, canta. Come up there and baila, baila. Say me gusta mucho, mucho. Dancing, dancing, little children prancing, prancing. Everyone romancing. Let we go to Paramin. Let we go. Ah, watch me. All the people that dance for that me.
With cutting-edge technology at our fingertips, we're not just covering the news, we're bringing it to life. Dive into a world where stories are more than just headlines. They're gateways to understanding the pulse of our islands. 90.1 FM News Pulse, where the future of news is now. On WACK 90.1 FM. This is Community News Pulse 9:01 to 9 a.m., bringing you the latest community news in Trinidad and Tobago. In the headlines.
Welcome to our Community 901 FM News Spots, keeping you informed on local happenings in Trinidad and Tobago. I'm Kerwin Boyd. Good morning. A Lahokita man who delivered a constant beating to a relative with a cutlass after being struck on the head with a hammer over the way a female relative was being looked after has been sentenced by High Court Judge. Justice Lisa Ramsey-Behind sentenced 67-year-old Michael Anthony Jones, also known as Herbie, on October 9th. He will serve 2 years and 6 months of hard labor for the death of Stephen Bialva on April 8, 2015. Jones was initially charged with Bialva's murder. However, he was allowed to plead guilty to manslaughter based on provocation in a plea deal with the Office of the Director of Public Prosecutions. The judge accepted the plea deal and Jones was sentenced after he pleaded guilty. A Diego Martin woman is expected to be sentenced next week for uttering forged documents to get a bank loan to buy an SUV in 2019. Patrice Bigford pleaded guilty to 4 counts of uttering forged documents on October 9th. She will be sentenced on October 15th. Bigford is accused of presenting a forged payslip, job letter, letter of non-indebtedness, and a